I want
in the
more of that.
mattress.
Oh yes, it's commercials.
Are we watching another half hour of these?
Monday on AM, hairstylist Alan Edwards previews the 1979 look for the men in your life.
I'll stay up for another round of Jeopardy.
Channel 7 wishes you the happiest of New Years.
New Year's Rockin' Eve 79.
Woo, 79!
Tickle antiperspirant. It feels
It's nowhere as sexy as it was 10 years ago.
Help stop wetness.
Yeah.
And Dr. Pepper and sugar-free Dr.
Oh
Pepper.
God, more
Say,
Dr. Pepper commercials,
Great
please.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper and I'm proud. I used to be alone in a crowd, but now you look around these days. There seems to be a Dr. Pepper craze.
He's still Han Solo.
I'm a pepper.
He's not Han Solo.
Pepper, wouldn't you like to be a pepper too?
Until Boba Fett comes after him, he is not Han Solo.
If you drink Dr. Pepper, you're a pepper too. Us peppers are an interesting breed. An original taste is what we need. Ask any pepper and he'll say, only Dr. Pepper tastes that way.
That's Tears, IRL. These are so long!
They are inexplicably long.
It's like they decided this show was so big we need to have a commercial every break.
What's creepy is it starts out being a genuine song, but it's evolved to drink Dr. Pepper, drink Dr. Pepper now.
We tried sugar-free Dr. Pepper.
Oh great, sugar-free Dr. Pepper. I bet that tastes great in 1978.
Taste fat,
I know, right?
How can sugar
Taste fat, taste hot.
taste as one hot? Sugar-free
I still can't believe that!
Fonzie is secretly married. What? He has a kid and everything.
Fonzie a father? Find out on Happy Days.
I don't think they made up yet.
Then it's love at first bite, and Laverne and Shirley play matchmaker.
Hello, sweetie.
Then Jack takes on the neighborhood bully on Three's Company.
He's asking for it. You want to get married?
And John's
This sounds
surefire
like
line
the best block
backfires.
ever.
Sure.
On Taxi.
Them sure were happy days.
It wasn't very good.
That wasn't the one with the one who used to be on Third Rock.
Anthropologist Margaret Mead examined the
The
growing
nuclear
pressures on the
family?
nuclear
No,
family and suggested ways that television can help relieve those
What were they?
pressures.
What were they
You
thinking
can
of?
read her provocative ideas in TV Guide. Then
Should we be irradiating families?
Parents how they can make better use of
I think not.
television to help their
That's not what
children
the
learn.
government thinks.
Should we
miss the
try?
What the hell is that thing?
on all the bold
I think it's a
games.
football
The
player.
profile of that television staple Dick Clark in the new issue of TV
Dick
Guide.
Clark.
Don't say the word staple and dick in such quick succession.
Is your guarantee of
Is that Scott Baio?
Well, that I like.
Oh, no, that looks nothing like. Not only is that not Scott Baio, that's a woman.
Worth $10 or more, then check those same items at any other store. If you find their total is less, retouch the prices you found.
We offer you double the difference in
Grandpa
cash.
Monster? Oh, I can't get her out. She's stuck.
No.
We've created some very special people at First
Those people
Federal.
can't get out of that TV.
These people, whose identities remain a secret,
is the worst
check
aha
on our
video
teller
ever.
courtesy by performing actual transactions at our teller windows. Every month, they check every First Federal branch to make sure you'll find a smile at every window. First Federal Savings.
Okay.
We want to give you the best service.
I bet that
in
gets
town.
constantly
First Federal
incredibly busy.
Savings of Santa Monica, offices throughout the Southland.
We've invented the secret shop.
Oh my, I
Bring
get
back
it
DP.
far out. What a success.
No.
Fruit and oatmeal bars in a pouch. But I need a symbol.
Pouch, I'm interested.
Delicious fruit fillings and whole grain goodness.
Oh, it's one of
And a
those.
foil pouch means everything's fresh,
The
moist,
fruit would just
easy
be
to
covered
carry,
in mucus.
perfect for lunch boxes, for quick breakfast,
She looks like she's
snacks,
carrying a fully
anytime.
grown condom packet.
Now, how do I get that across? I know. I'll hire
She
a
really
marching band, pom-pom girls,
I
light
like the
show,
dick
and
free.
Jody, as New Year's Rockin' Eve 79 continues in a moment.
Number 1, Penn State.
Sugar Bowl?
Number 2, Alabama. Monday live, 2 o'clock Eastern on ABC.
Penn State.
Shirley, this
Yeah,
is
they got a lot
lot.
more views when they rename themselves the
A
NFL.
2-day trip, and you're packing enough for
Yeah.
a 2-week cruise.
Jack.
No, look. 2 antiperspirants. Why do we need 2?
Come on, Jack. You know I can't go anywhere without my secret roll-on.
This one's for my
We're
vagina.
taking my spray. Can't you use that?
Oh, no. See, nothing beats my secret
Then I would
roll-on
smell
for
like a
stopping
man.
wetness. Not even your He-Man spray.
Is that
Can't
bad?
always use it.
You mean to tell me that secret
If you're
roll-on
a
is that
woman,
strong?
yes.
You betcha. It really helps keep me dry.
Okay, if it's that strong, let's both use it.
Hey, wait,
You're
that's
all
No.
dry, Margaret.
Secret's made for women. Smells pretty, see?
That does smell
When
nice.
it doesn't make me smell.
I just
want it to
realized
go.
that's,
Yeah, but that's okay.
Huh?
Well,
what
we
is
can
his
both
name?
use it as long as it's strong.
Forget it, Jack.
It's not Scott Bio.
Secret roll-on,
No,
strong enough
it's
for a
like-
man, but made for a woman.
Larry
Hey,
Dallas.
you know something?
What's that, Jack?
If your secret keeps you
Richard
looking
Klein.
this good, I'm glad you're keeping it for yourself.
Oh, Margaret's
Tepid romance explodes across the screen.
KLOS.
Okay.
LA's best rock.
Cloth.
Channel 7
Honk.
wishes you the happiest of New Year.
Perfectly timed, right?
Thank you.
Stock
I
up.
tried.
Craft prices are down at Alpha Beta. Alpha Beta continues to give you the edge against inflation, this time by reducing the price of over 50 Kraft
I like
food
Gamma
items,
Delta better.
like Kraft macaroni and cheese dinners.
Mac and cheese is everything.
I
Miracle
love that
Whip,
we were in the middle of the
Over
inflation
50
crisis that's
Kraft
happening
food
so,
items
because so many of these
reduced.
commercials
The more
are
you
for
buy,
fucking
the more you
grocery
save. So
stores.
stock
Yep.
up now.
You can barely
Save
feed
on
yourself.
crap.
Get down here and buy a whole bunch of shit.
And tell a friend.
That's me and my father, Will Rogers. He taught me a lot of things when I was a boy.
Like
Now,
what?
always remember
How to
what
cut a
he said
switch?
about food. Know what's in it before you eat it. I know exactly what's in grape nut cereal because it's so simple.
And it ain't great.
Cardboard travel.
Natural
And it
wheat
ain't
and
nuts.
barley. with
I'm gonna take this into the woods
baked
here to
and
my
different
stream.
little nuggets that
I'm not
even
alive
look
anymore.
simple. So if you're looking for something good with breakfast,
Wow.
I got a simple answer for you. Grape nuts.
Way to fill
Simple
every
cereal.
mood ever, HulkaMatt.
They were a strike force
Han
of
Solo!
different, daring, dangerous men who had to work together or die.
Really was.
Damn it.
They're not commanders. What is that?
Harrison Ford,
There's no bridge in the world that can't be blown.
Barbara Bach, Edward Fox,
There are tears coming
Franco
out
Nero,
down my
Carl
face.
Weathers,
You're just really
Richard
mad that
Dawes
it actually
Peele,
was
Bob
Han.
Scott
Alexander
Baio?
Clay's monumental
They just called him
bestseller,
Richard.
It's not Scott
Joanne
Baio!
Navarone. Rated PG.
Now playing
I
you
really
in
hope we
Cinema
get,
Center
like,
Westwood
another
Holly Theater,
commercial with
Hollywood,
Scott
and
Baio.
selected theaters.
Oh, sure you can't stay for more coffee?
It's late, and Jim never has a second
You know,
That is
I'd love
ridiculous.
another cup.
Jim never had seconds of my coffee. And I make pretty good coffee. But that night,
So they're having sex, you see.
Eubank.
Now I
Special
like to say
coffee
coffee
because
is a
it's made
metaphor
with
for
special
sex.
beans.
I now
100%
understand
Colombian,
that joke in
for
Airplane.
taste and aroma so deliciously rich.
I didn't know that was a reference to
seconds
this.
for me?
It's the same actress.
Eubank,
Yeah.
with richness worth a second cup.
This was a really, really popular commercial.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, you know, not any good.
Nope, you didn't get it.
We don't even have that coffee over here.
Well, now you can explain it to all your friends, and now they won't care.
Seven's the one with
Nothing
the
has
Hollywood
changed.
Squares. We've got the stars you want, and they've got the answers you love.
I don't want any of those stars.
Who were any
Except for that one.
She did something. What did she do?
Yeah, she went to England and converted her body into pounds.
There's nothing square.
That guy was David Square. About it.
Tuesday night at 7:30
Oh,
here
Pauline.
on Channel 7.
I didn't know who that was.
It's Paul Lynn.
Hello, this is Ben Hook.
He was famous for being gay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I could see from
He
his
was
face.
flamboyant.
has fought to make
Yeah.
America live up to its promise of justice and
I can
freedom
tell he
for
was
all
gay
of its
from the way he
citizens.
just...
It wasn't
smiled.
easy then. It isn't easy now. This holiday,
That was literally
give
his only
dollars
stick.
to the
Hey, look, I'm
NAACP
gay.
dollars
That and his
for
voice
Christmas
was pretty.
campaign.
You could tell his voice
Brown
from
from
a
dollar
mile
for
away.
dollar. It's hard to
It's very
match
loud, is what
Victoria
I'm saying.
Station.
And it was fake, too.
I thought it was going to be a Victoria's Secret commercial. Hi there, where's this steak?
I
Think
don't
about
really
it.
care for prime
every
rib
time you
all that
mix a
much.
drink, 2/3 of what goes into your glass is mixing.
Yes, Mio.
That's the 2/3 that will make or break the taste. Maybe that's the reason more people mix with Canada Dry than any other brand.
Oh,
Canada Dry
yeah,
Club
that's
soda has pinpoint carbonation for
great.
a long
Club
life.
soda,
I can get some wine stains
Canada
out of some
Dry
shit
tonic
now.
water has a taste
You know what the better part
distinctively
is?
smooth.
She was like,
Think
two-thirds of
about
this is
it.
mixer. I'm like, the fuck it is,
2/3
a
of your
third of it
drink
is.
is mixer.
All right,
So
alcoholic.
make your mixer
Yeah.
Canada Dry.
Isn't club soda just sparkling water?
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, it
It's
is.
literally just carbonated water.
Yeah. You should never call it
Seasoned
club soda in a
greetings from
restaurant. It betrays
ABC.
how uncouth you are. You should also never order Swiss cheese. You need to call it sparkling cheese.
What is...
Meanwhile, a decade later...
This is a witch. She's a witch.
She's a soda-mancer.
Soda-mancer.
How it works.
There is no button on my remote that changes my cat.
Inquiries are born across the world.
So does that make her a furry?
That song was basically I want to fuck my cat, was it not?
Yes, it was. Are you sure it's not Mexican?
Burger King
He's really happy
introduces
about
the
that
big
burger.
cheese.
Yeah,
Swiss cheddar and American
baby,
on a well-boiled burger. There's more for you to love.
Don't salute the burger!
He was saluting you.
God, don't salute me!
Most hot dogs don't quite make it to the end of the bun, so you're left with the end of the bun.
Here you go, Ralph.
Hey, Red, will you
That's
get back
why
to the phone?
Hillshire Farm created
I will.
bun-sized wieners.
Don't do it.
Kids
I was
like
ahead
them
of you
because they
guys.
taste
Buns
great.
are different
Moms like them
sizes.
'cause
I
they're
see a
made with
problem
quality
here.
cuts of beef
And also,
pork,
now that
and
dog
they're
is
longer,
missing out.
so they fit the bun better. Get
Yeah.
a bite of hot dog
I've
for
never
every
been
bite of
retarded
bun.
enough to buy sausages which were too short for my bun.
Bun-sized wieners from Hillshire Farm.
Just look for this nice young man on the label.
Masses!
Over
That
10,000
was-
brand name summer fashions arrive at TJ Maxx every week.
The 80s
So
were
it's never the same place twice.
Yep.
No, it's
They like to sing.
They really thought singing dancing was the way to make everything happen.
What is with the human centipede?
I don't know. Why am I so gassy? These are good questions we don't have the answer.
This
Never
is
the same
Epcot
place
Center.
twice. Oh Christ, Epcot is shit.
I liked Epcot. That was really the only part I did like about Disney.
Yeah, I can imagine you liking it, but it was shit.
It's fun.
That was harsh.
No, it's pretty sound.
We went to,
Bring your family
they
to
had like
fall.
ups there.
And then he
Disney
fell off
World
of that
in
and Mickey
Florida.
died forever. Take that, Frank
Luxury
Lloyd
enough
Wrong.
to display. Your
Scared to
cheap
stand
Eagle
up there.
dealers bring you Eagle Premier.
See, the worst thing
with
I
one
can
of
say
the
about
pushed them off,
Epcot is
Tears?
I did
class.
virtual
An
reality
optional
there. It was
multi-port
still a
fuel
shit
injected
day.
overhead cam V6.
Dude, you know who pushed them off?
With a drag coefficient lower than any sedan
Yeah.
built in North America. And now with special factory financing, only 8.8%. Or take advantage of this special bonus. Eagle Premier, world-class
I don't think I like-
technology that's easy to get into.
I don't think I like Disney World because I grew up with
Eagle
Busch
Eagle, where you
Gardens
can expect the
Williamsburg,
best from the best.
and it's just it's bigger. It's bigger. Disney World is very small.
Didn't seem that big.
Disney World is just full of...
That's fun.
Train going into a tunnel. It's not like this.
It's not like
This pasta will stay good for a year in your freezer.
Gross.
This dried linguine will outlast
To all Canadians that are watching this, that is how your country decided to advertise itself.
On the other hand, fresh pastas and sauces won't last very long at all.
And then pictures of shit nobody will see.
And we keep them fresh.
I pole
which
vaulting
naturally
I
gives
think
them
some of
a
that was
fresh
turkey.
taste. Contadina fresh pastas and
Pasta
sauces.
was invented so
Our
you
days
could
are numbered.
store it.
Yeah, it
We
was.
wouldn't have it any other way.
You're
Every
retarded.
penny
Yep.
counts, so we can do better shopping at Lucky's,
fact,
and we can
most
save
people
more.
would
We
tell
can
you that
go
using
on a
fresh
trip or
pasta
something
is
with
the
that
wrong
extra money.
way.
I've got better
Yep.
things to do
You
than go
want to
grocery
dry it out
shopping.
so that
One of the
so that it
checkers
actually
will
ages
yell
a
out,
bit.
"Freeze a crowd."
Otherwise it gets all
And then
gummy
someone
and
will come over
gross.
and take your card, and then gets rid of the traffic jam. I save, let's see, $10 a week times 52 weeks, $520. That's a
She
couple of
couldn't
weeks.
multiply 10 by
wages
52 without
for
putting
me.
it into her
You have to be
calculator.
thrifty nowadays. You work too hard for your money.
Glad you got that.
Think of all the things you could be doing. If only you had more energy. This kind of energy comes from food by eating a well-balanced diet with vitamin B complex and biotin, the energy releasers. To be sure you're getting enough energy,
Your disgust is great.
take Theragan M high-potency multivitamins
I love
with
your
minerals,
disgust.
rich in B complex and biotin.
It
They're
just
essential
underlines
for
the fact that
converting
we've
food
been
into the
stupid this
energy you
entire
need.
time.
So eat right
This is
and
a
take
new thing.
Theragan M from
Yeah.
School with energy releasers. Unleash your energy.
What's your energy? Talk to the dog, maybe. I don't know.
Had a homespun quality. I found energy.
That kid is dressed really nicely.
And a saucy French newcomer. How about this Pepsi?
Nerds!
Exciting, sparkling performance. That's 2 thumbs up.
Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
See, they're making fun of
Cisco and Ebert.
Yeah.
Win one of these
One of which is
critically
dead
claimed
now,
cars.
me,
See
Hulkman.
Pepsi displays at
I've never seen
participating
my
longs.
dinner.
Yeah, there's like a- he's like a
no
puppet.
purchase necessary.
Look at him. His face looks like a puppet.
The body. Oh, God.
Asses. Crotch.
Don't ride the bike inside. Use it outside. There's a time and place for this, and it's not now. Professor Oak told me that when I tried riding a bike inside.
What Oak tells you.
So where's Echo?
One place puts it all together like no place else. Come to the
Oh, it was a Foot Locker commercial.
Oh, I remember.
Remember, dear, you've only
You
had
can wear
one
your shoes while you're
day.
playing checkers.
Remember, dear, you can only leave if you put your keys in the fucking
Stop at a
car.
Shell station. You get more than America's best-selling gasoline.
Yep, that's what I want, all right.
Little extras.
Supreme makes it go faster.
At other stations.
Here, you're dumb. I'll show you how to...
I know, because you're the only person I've ever seen buy Supreme here.
Because it should.
She's never, even though she's got her license, she's never actually done anything with a car ever before.
It happens.
She didn't know to bring a key, and she didn't know how to get gas.
Now's the time to buy a home because Century 21 offices are opening doors for you. It's our Century 21 open house weekend.
This week,
Get out of my house.
opening doors all over the area. Homes you can afford.
And Century 21
The
offices are
linebacker
selling
just
more
shows up
homes
at
than
the
anyone
Capitol.
else.
Now!
I can never not read realty as reality, so it does sound like to say target reality to me. And it's aim for a house that isn't fictional.
Broker for
That's
details
okay.
of our
See, I
open
see a
house
realtor
weekend.
like that, and I just estimate what a year in the future is.
When you get an
Yeah.
allergy attack,
Because we
you'll
have
try
whenever
any
we see
advice.
realtors, we have to put them on for a year.
Any advice.
We ever retire.
Try the desert.
But the best
What are you
advice
doing, Bob?
is what doctors have said
Wow.
millions of times. Take Dimetap. Dimetap
Medicine
in
or
prescription
Dimetap?
formulas brings proven relief.
Ah,
So take the
extend
advice
tabs.
of doctors and pharmacists for allergies
Now I don't have to go to the desert.
and take Dimetap.
Something.
The best
What was I
advice
trying
you can
to
take.
solve?
Dimetap extend tabs. That's not a name. Collection syllable.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The muffin.
They're all dead now, Mommy.
Wait, what? That kid's gonna be so fat.
This is really creepy.
That's not even frosting.
A kid by himself singing the Muffin. Where did that come from?
Delicious Imperial. Only our taste deserves.
There needs to be Latin chanting now.
The English revere tradition.
That was a cromulent
So from the very
amount of
first
Do
Jaguar
they?
to the 1988 XJ6, Jaguars have been swift, extremely sure-footed,
Even I'm gonna say that
quick
was
to
very
respond,
disgusting. I
and
like
able
butter.
to stop on a penny.
Sheep.
And with
I
a
can't eat
warmth of
butter on this
polished
one, it's just
wood and rich leather,
This is how England
Jaguars
is,
have
right?
always been as elegant
Fancy cars
as a
and sheep.
400-year-old manor house.
Yeah, and castles.
A
And a
blend
castle.
of art and machine. For the name of your nearest
Jaguar.
Jaguar dealer, call toll-free.
Coming up on Channel
It's not
7
a
News
cat at
tonight,
all.
we'll tell you about that terrible
Look at the
freak
car.
accident off
We're
the
going
Bay
to tell you
Bridge
about
when
this
a car
bridge. Where'd it
plunged
come
over the
from? How to
side.
get
Oh,
here?
dear.
How
100,000
people go? There's a
runners took
goddamn
off in the Bay
bridge.
to break
Hope everybody was okay.
Running from the terrorists.
The annual race was
They're
marked with
escaping the
tragedy.
bridge. Is the bridge
It's
coming
more than
after
just
you?
a
These
turf
are
war
things
now.
you need to
Gangs are on
know.
the move. A look at
Cops
the
are on the
spread and our
lookout for
special
the
report
bridge.
on gangs.
Cops are on the lookout
And
for
then
black
monsters
people.
to prove that what you throw away comes back. It's all tonight after the movie Beverly Hills Cop.
The next day, there's gonna be news things for just
Only one.
people injured by boomerangs. Errant boomerangs.
Checking account.
Could you order checks with our new address?
There's a rash of boomerang
You can
meetings.
update your records while you unpack your albums. Only with Wells
Oh.
Fargo checking. Only
That's what
one
Tears does. He
California
rides.
bank
He's one of the
gives you
horses.
24
I was never
hour
able to get a
person-to-person
boomerang to come
service
back
with
to me.
every checking account. Where's the nearest ATM?
I can actually
How,
see a boomerang.
how come on? That's good because they come back. They're fucking terrifying.
Shifting
Yeah,
gears.
That shit
Only with Wells
hurts.
Fargo checking.
I can make a boomerang come back. You don't really want it.
in elementary school, we had a kid bring a boomerang in. The first time he threw it, it came right back and hit him in the head. He was fucking unconscious on the ground in a pool of his own blood. Not fucking kidding.
You're not supposed to come back here.
Those things kill. That's what they use them for.
Arc them behind the animal and then they hit the animal.
Yeah.
Our trip to market takes only hours.
We'll knock yourself
California-grown
unconscious with
Foster
them
Farms.
at minimum.
I'm not gonna lie, that's one of my fondest childhood memories, because I got to see how boomerangs work.
Hi, I'm Tony Bennett. I'd like to tell you about the AM radio station that
Incredibly
I listen to.
efficiently.
Magic.
Tell me about the
61.
AM radio
It plays
station.
just the right kind of music. Nat King Cole, Glenn Miller, Frank Sinatra, and favorites by a guy named Tony. The right
So
kind of music,
on.
great personality.
All
right,
the
Brian?
trash.
I love that he's wearing a
You
tracksuit.
win gifts
Aaron,
at the luxury
I'm
cruise,
mad
so
at you.
join me and listen to America's best music. 61
You
on
can
your
be.
AM
I
dial.
have my opinions.
Oh, I am bad at your opinion.
You're allowed.
Listen, I get
Meanwhile,
mad.
10 years later.
You're on the air.
There's a girl
Black people have arrived.
different. Can it work?
Black
You
people.
can if you open your mouth.
They exist
New
now.
different combinations
Just like
of
out of the
eggs.
sky and
Hey,
fucking
Burger King, they've even got a new beef
They're
burger
all
with
over our
cheese burger,
commercials.
Swiss cheese,
Oh, this
and
means
sauteed
to
mushrooms,
Mexican.
And believe
Processed
me,
Swiss
that
cheese.
worked out
Parkland
deliciously.
cheese.
I love mushrooms.
Are you really?
Then
Is your
let her
boss
know
gonna really
you
approve
better
you talking and selling Burger King on the radio like that?
To give
Good
people
evening,
what they really
Poppers.
want,
We've got
sometimes
here
you gotta break the rules.
lots of burgers.
Oh, okay, I see. So you're going to be fired.
America's younger drivers can find a few
they were terrible.
sporty cars for under $9,000.
You guys shouldn't have your headlights on if you're driving through fog.
Oh, also we're in the 90s now.
But there's
Yes, I said
only
that.
two that come with driver's airbags
10 years later.
to give our younger drivers a better
Oh, that
chance
drives
of
me
becoming.
crazy.
Oh, that's why they got the lights.
I thought the lights were...
Financing as low as 0% or $1,000 cash back. Now on Dodge Shadow and Plymouth Sundance.
Meanwhile,
To understand
Northwest Asia.
you have to understand
China.
No, this is Canada.
That's Northeast
You
Asia.
have to know
I
what
was
makes
told
a good
this is
impression
Canada.
and what offends.
Culture, honors.
For over 40 years, we've been learning
No, it's South
about
Korea.
No, it's just Asia in general. They've been
In
bouncing all over.
addition,
It's
while
Canada.
a convenient schedule is
It is Canada.
the knowledge that comes after 40
Yeah,
years.
this is Asia. This is everything you need to know about Asians. Karate,
Remember
dancing,
me,
yeah.
Fields, when
Black
being
lady.
overweight was a fact of life? For years, I tried to lose the weight, and I couldn't until I
She's
tried
exactly
the
the
Ultra
same as
Slim
she was in
Fast
that
plan.
picture.
And
Yeah.
look,
Yeah, she
I
is.
lost 25 pounds.
Oh, so you lost 4 pounds
They're
then?
amazing, delicious, and filling. I have one for breakfast, another for lunch, and
Chalky
still
vomit.
enjoy a great dinner.
Yeah, that's-
Now with Ultra
yeah.
Slim Fast, being
Pretty
thin
gross.
is a fact of life.
Ultra Slim
facts
Fast.
of
Give us a
life.
week.
She's wearing a
Give us all
massive
the weight.
corset. You can see it.
Yeah, you can.
Monday, the season finale.
No, your
McMurphy
actual sort
is
of
on the
kidneys don't sit like that.
Heal them all.
Well, one of your kidneys kind of squeezing out the top. It was at the bottom. Oh, China Beach.
Monday. Television stop.
Not actually about a
movies are
beach.
back to back.
We're going.
I watched the game on TV.
Oh, look, it's Roseanne.
Next are actually coming over and playing in our living room.
An all-new Roseanne. Then Oprah Winfrey stars in her first dramatic series.
Looks like our first customer has arrived.
It's a
Also
special
her last.
preview of Brewster Plays,
Yep.
Roseanne and Oprah, back-to-back Tuesday.
Many stores claim low prices.
There's a reason nobody's ever heard of that outside of these commercials.
Finely tailored suit for
Because she's burned all evidence.
Macy's sold the same suit for
She's got the power. She can do that. If she wants something to disappear, she will make it disappear.
$279. However, Men's Warehouse charges extra
I reckon
for all
Oprah could get
alterations,
someone killed in one
but
phone call.
only C&R has the same
You don't need to
suit
reckon,
for
she has.
$269 and includes lifetime tailoring.
And you get a
C&R.
hitman. And
Now
you get a hitman. And everyone gets a hitman.
That's what happened to Sally Jesse Raphael.
Oprah.
Oh, honey, how could you do that to me?
Do what?
Ranch
The Ninja Turtle?
You know I'm trying to cut down on that. How could you do that to me?
It's new.
How could you do that to me?
Honey, how could you do that to me? You know I
Said
only
it
like my
again.
old ranch. How could you?
You'll love it.
Oh, ranch.
Fat-free ranch nonsense.
It's been aging for years.
Free, cholesterol-free.
Could you give
with
me
sweet
ranch?
lots of taste.
You know I only like
Do
ketchup.
that to me one more time. No? No.
She's one to talk.
What are you doing, Sam? You were dead.
I think I might be an expert.
What?
You never know.
You now call Kraft
you?
macaroni and cheese. Kraft cheese and macaroni. 'Cause it's the cheesiest.
Oh no.
Kraft macaroni.
He was trying so hard.
Wait a minute, was that?
Him to eat a whole buttload of macaroni. I don't know what his end game is.
Macaroni. I was this close.
No, you weren't. You.
And macaroni. The
Hypnotism doesn't work, kid. Good try.
If you're trying to lose a few pounds and butter
Get off the floor!
you'll love this. Molly McButter. Now
Get
you
off
can
the
take on
White
a taste of butter for
Oh,
just
this shit that actually caused cancer.
Yeah.
Molly McButter.
That shit
loves
causes
butter
cancer?
flavor
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah, it turns out, yeah, it's carcinogenic.
With only
See, you will actually lose quite a lot of weight.
You will!
Wholesome, 100% natural, 4 little calories. So enjoy.
One of the ingredients in it is hallucinogenic.
She's not
You got mine
She's
now.
not gonna know this.
Grandpa, you think you could have a party every time you come out with a new product? This is really nice.
You don't have a party like this every night.
Remember when Orville Redenbacher was still alive?
This new light microwave popcorn.
With 1/3
He was a
fewer calories
goofy-looking
and 2/3
fucker.
less fat.
than
He's
a
still in
regular microwave.
commercials.
And it pops up more than any other light
Yes,
microwave.
he is still in
It's going to
commercials,
keep my
sir.
figure just like it is today.
Well, you're pretty good looking, Grandpa, you know.
That's what Grandma says, too.
Yeah. Not all of us can be as good looking as
There's
you,
a reason
Grandpa.
why.
He does actually look a lot more charming than he did.
If I could fly, I would go to
Child's dream.
Texas
Just shit
and
everywhere.
Go to California, Mississippi,
Shit missiles, shit rockets, shit tanks.
Jamaica, New Mexico. I'll fly
Shit
all over
Mexico.
the
And
world
everything was just utter shit.
and go
He just
out of
wants
space
shit
to
Mexico.
all the planets, see what they got there.
1 out of 8 teenagers in America is functionally illiterate. What a child grows up to be.
I was really hoping they weren't going to say they were going to say a different word than illiterate.
You were hoping for retarded too, weren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Your response.
They said function. I sat up. I was like,
Yep, I looked at my same screen. I'm like, oh, where's this going? And then it went someplace else. I'm like, ah.
An all-new 30
This kid is retarded.
that would have been great.
Been called compelling.
If that had happened, I would have stopped the stream. I was like, nope, that's it. We're done for the night.
That would have just been like, yep, done. 1 out of 4 kids is functionally retarded. Good night.
This child isn't even grown up yet, but he's retarded.
Oh. Oh no! Oh.
Power Stick lets you stick
Did
it
dog
to
take his
that
corn?
day.
Yes.
Dog, you can't have that corn. It's not for you.
Power Stick keeps stains from setting in till you're ready to wash them out. In tests against spray and wash stick, women chose Shout.
Wait a second.
It was a trap.
Want tough stains out? Choose new Power Stick.
I thought that was an actual child. I was like, wait a second.
I don't believe that stuff works. You have no way to ever verify that that stuff does anything.
Nope.
Sprint Plus always costs less. No matter which AT&T
Really all it
America
is
plan
just
you have, no
concentrated
matter when you
detergent.
call. And right now, Sprint Plus comes with
I think
one
that's
free
really
month
all it
of
is.
the best sounding long distance.
Yay, a free month of long
1-800-877-4000.
Yeah.
And we'll
How would
switch
we
you for
communicate
free.
with each other
Sprint
if we
Plus.
didn't have that?
It's all you need to know about saving on long distance.
It goes faster, a quarter easier, and it only costs $1. Trust me. Charlie Zuzu is alive.
He always had credibility problems. But now,
What a nerd.
with the all-new Inbox, it's 16 pounds.
Oh, Joe Isuzu.
Its Lotus Tune suspension does corner easy.
Yeah.
And the price?
Jimmy, Bobby, na 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 na.
Wow, what a cocknut.
That was the whole point.
This used
Fat
to be
guy.
me. Can you believe it? I want you to see
Less fat
the
guy.
overweight me that I used to be.
That was you?
Gourmet, and I lost 35 pounds in 8 months.
Yeah, that's him.
Thanks to Ultra Slim
That can't
Fast.
be him. That
The
guy's
plan
still
is easy.
there.
Just
All
have 2
thanks to
chocolate
Slim
cakes daily and a well-balanced dinner.
Thank you for that.
Ultra
Hey,
Slim
that was in
Fast
the Rift
Chocolate
Ra- that
Royale
one
is a
MST3K
weight loser's
movie.
delight and a chocolate lover's dream.
Girls Town.
Shidoo-ba-dee, I kinda
Yeah.
like Shidoo-bee.
Yeah.
Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week.
Yeah, Mel Torme
We'll
played
take off the weight.
the bad guy in it.
Wednesday, Hugh Hefner.
They were
Mike's
all
role
new.
model,
A very successful man who wears pajamas around the clock.
That's not Scott Baio.
Growing pains.
No,
Yeah,
he
Eric
thinks that
Balls
God
and
came
Charlie's
down and
Girl.
made the dinosaur bones as a fake.
The sign I got was open for business.
Head of the class, Wednesday.
Actual thing he believes.
Yep.
Out of his fucking mind.
Attention shoppers, from department stores to off-price outlets. This week, find out where the bargains really are.
No,
Make
Bargains!
deals
Better
that
than
affect
Star
your
Trek
wallet.
was a documentary.
And does it pay
Yep.
to shop by mail?
It won't cost you a dime.
Kirk Cameron
to shop
believes
around
that
on Good Morning
that the world is
America
only
this
like 3,000 years old, and all the history before that is fake.
Now, from
And
Washington,
everyone
Tom
believes
Jarrett.
Star Trek was a documentary.
Good evening. In Beirut, a previously unknown terrorist group announced it will free American hostage Frank Reed within 48 hours.
What?
And
You got
said
to tell us
he'll
the
be carrying
group?
a message for President Bush. Mr. Bush refused to speculate on the announcement, but said
he was golfing at the time, apparently.
I love that people were surprised by the actions of his son. We had already seen the father do the same
was kidnapped
stuff.
in September 1986. That's news brief. More later on
You
the
didn't say
ABC
what?
News Weekend report.
Maybe we should know something about the terrorist.
That's not a mix-up. That was legit. It's not a mix-up when somebody takes the cards and
What if he can go
Yeah.
in the line of duty? His family
Well,
will
it's
be
a
set for life.
purpose.
But getting killed isn't as easy as it looks. Short time.
I don't know, getting killed's pretty easy.
Rated PG-13.
Yeah, it's pretty
Starts Friday at a theater near you. Check newspapers for showtime. It's a major price reduction
Is
of
it
the
sad that I
entire Dodge
recognize Matt
inventory
Fuhrer
at
from
Dodge
a fucking
Country, San
episode of
Jose.
Star Trek?
It's the deal of the decade, only at the regional Dodge.
Not really.
Guaranteed factory invoice pricing.
Who's that?
Dodge cars and trucks.
He played Berlinghoff Rasmussen in an episode of Star Trek where he showed up
Get a new Dodge
pretending to be
Caravan
from the
for
future. He was actually from the
$11,888,
past.
just $199
Matt
a
Fuhrer,
month.
yes.
That's a
Yeah.
brand new Dodge Caravan.
He was
for
in that movie. I saw him in the background. I'm like,
$11,888,
Matt Fuhrer's in that.
The
And I
deal
look,
of
and
the
then
decade.
he's like
Here now.
the second listed
Only at
person
the
in the
regional
title of that
Dodge
movie.
outlet.
I'm like,
I like to
hilarious.
think he's still time traveling.